Okay. Where's the... VLib session in a web browser. Should have a couple of new things here. Why is it not showing? I should have chat box. How do I bring that to the front? Oh, let's close that so we can see Squeebly. Clean, always show messages. There we go. Okay, why is it not? Transform. Center and screen flipper. Why is it not? Right click. I want it on top, but it's not transform. Edit, reset, stretch to fit the screen, center on screen, flip, rotate, rotate. There's nothing in here that says, crap. Ain't nobody gonna watch me today anyway. Remove, interact, rename, export widget. Shouldn't matter. It's also the view counter. Why isn't it? What if I hide the display? It's still not there. Oh well, who cares? Nobody's gonna watch me today anyway. That's fine. Playing Astroneer. Hey Squeebly. And the Howling Mass. How you doing? Oh, so there's sound. I finally got my in-ear monitors working with my Hibby R4. It's always worked, but I got it attached to the PC today. So man, I can hear everything in so much detail. It's a DAC and amp, digital audio converter. Oh, this thing is so great. Okay, we need seeds. Let's turn this off. Okay, we need seeds. How many got? 16. That'll get us going for a while. Here. Here, I need 4 to give me an hour's worth of benefits. How many do I got here? 17. And I need, come on. 4 here to give me an hour. Now we can turn on because one of these snails gives us 6 units of power. Okay, we're going. Okay, we need to expand power production because we have a full team working to make me nanocarbon alloys. And I've got 112 nanocarbon alloys so far. I want more. I want some more. So we're going to keep on building. We've got plenty of platforms. These are the big wide ones. These are what I'm using to do a lot of the big builds now. So let's start that. I also need to make a bunch of these. because they also work well. See if I can squeeze. Nope. So I need to make a bunch of those. I need more power. I think those are made here in the big boy. They are not. All right, pick it all up. It's iron. That's empty. Iron, let's put you back in your container. Little row. And I think it's over here actually in the medium printer. Oh. Really? Okay, it is the large printer. Just haven't cycled around to it yet. There it is. So this is pure resin, and we're going to grab a whole canister. I'm out. That's okay. That's okay. We're going to go pick up some more resin. I have one more of the large containers. So let's go see what we got. I also have 2 more snails I need to get. There's lots of stuff that we can do today. It's 12 o'clock. I'm going to have to take breaks. Go check my 3D printer. I've got a print going that's a 24-hour print. So hopefully, oops, wrong way. Hopefully it'll be good to go. Oh, we got a full canister right there. And this is almost full. I don't want to pick it up till it's full. So we got this one, got 32 in there. That'll work. Let's head back. So we'll go back. We'll pick up. We'll drop this off. Yeah, we need to make. All right, we're gonna have to get organized here. Because I have ADHD, I'm gonna get scatterbrained. Okay, set that there. We're gonna lock this down. Just have it print those forever. It only takes 2. Thought it said 3. Do I have the right thing? Large platform A. This is extended. Yep, got the wrong thing. That's fine. Oh, it's the large one. All right, suck in. I'm on the wrong platform. That's okay, it happens. I want to be over here. There we go, extended large platform. Okay. Check this to just make them forever. And it takes 3 divided by 32, so we're gonna get 10 of those suckers. Fine, make them. I am not scared. Let's put these down from a discovery session we had. I have 76,000 bytes. I pretty much have everything bought that I want to buy through the schematics. Canopies for soccer. I don't ever play that game. Figurine platform, might as well. This is a mission. Holds 2,000 nuggets of a single source. Mission reward. This is for the Exo or the Megatech stuff. A train rail station. We have all that. We have all the things. All the batteries. I don't need a large rover seat. This VTOL is a mission reward. I don't need another large rover seat. I wonder if there's, I mean, I might as well buy them. I wonder if there's an achievement to unlock everything. If there is, let's just do it. This is stupid seasonal stuff. I never do this. Let's go through the small items that can be printed in your backpack. Got all that unlocked. Okay, let's go back to the, let's go here. 2000, I ain't scared. Okay, it's a mission reward. I think that's it from here. All right, let's buy the stupid ball and the stupid goalpost. I don't know why I would use that canopy. I think that's it, right? Where's the ball? Okay, I've unlocked everything. I still have 48,000 bytes. Okay. We're printing our big, why you stop? Oh, you stop because I didn't actually have it set to output. Let's squeeze through here. Okay, we talk about power. Aaron, what's your main source of power? My main source of power, this game, this save has been using just organics. We're going to make carbon. We're going to feed that into 7, maybe 8 medium generators, because these generate 8 units of power a pop, or 9. 9 units of power minus 2, 4, 6, 8 for our portable refiners. You don't even need this many. I don't need that many. I could actually, to conserve power, let's turn these arms off. Let's get rid of that. I don't think I have any more. I'm going to take 2 of these off. Let me just stop it. 2 of those off. Put that here. And that should do the job too. Let's go get another. Sometimes you got to do this. You got to step aside and say, is there a better way to do this? I don't have any in my mall. Let's go check over here. May have to make some more. Don't have any there. Let's check the ship. Yep, I got some. Nope. Those are platforms. All right, we're gonna have to make some. Oh, I saw one just now. I knew I had one. There we go, medium generator. Let's try this. Because this will let us do, basically one of these would be dedicated to powering the thing. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Perfect. I'm gonna put this on. Turn it around. Start feeding stuff. There we go. Start this getting fed. It's the only problem I have. Yeah, see, It's this won't feed all of these now. Okay, that won't work. That won't work. So I still don't need all 4, right? Because these are filtered. Oops. Ah, it's stupid. All right, everybody chill the F out. Because I have filters, this is only ever going to pick up the carbons. I think it should be okay. We're going to test it. So, and it doesn't have to be this giant tower. You could use a small one. I just like using the big tower because that gives me a big boost. In case something happens, I've got a surplus a little bit. But you don't even need this tower. You just leave it empty. So there's 2 slots there that you could have stuff. So let's expand this. Since we're making all the parts, let's go grab one of these. Because I want more power. Oops, they gave it to me. I didn't want it. Why do I have one in my back? A portable smelter. Oh well. Okay, so we're just going to stick this right next to it-ish. I do not have my grid, snap to grid set up, so that's okay. Okay, perfect. We can grab these 2 that we have right there. We're going to have to line this up a little better. Stick it there and move it up. I'm gonna lock it down. And let's go grab a big boy right here. Swivel, get down off my hoverboard. Put it there. And we'll stick it down there. That's kind of in line. Doesn't feel like it, but it is. Lock it down. Give it some power. Just got to feed it into the rest of the thing here. Let's turn those off. I need 2 arms. And a silo. I think I got a silo right. Oops. Thought I had. There they are. Here's a silo. Silo here. And I don't think I have any more power generators. There's an RTG we're not going to use. Yeah, I don't have any more tappers. I might. Let's take these auto arms. I only need 2. That's okay. Take the whole thing. Ah, it sounds so good. So we can set this down, grab 2 of these. Gotta open them up and rotate. We're gonna grab one of these to filter it. Gonna grab that to filter it. Okay, perfect. Now we need tappers and seeds. Not a problem. Yeah, we can set this down here. It's fine. Got arms, tappers, and seeds. I think I have some in the ship. Yep. Got a bunch. Oh, I forgot to pull this out. Came back from a trip to the planets. Didn't do anything about it. All right. So we have tappers, but we need to plant the seeds first. So what I do is I look at my area. I'm going to grab one. I'm just going to set it down out here. I like to have my 7 plants just outside the ring of influence where my arm is going to pick up. Okay, that looks good. I'll put one there. Put one out there. We need to put one down here. One down here. Everything looks great. Once they're just outside or on the edge of the ring, we're going to F to plant them. Okay, cool, cool, cool. And then once they are mature, we need to put tappers in them. In the meantime, we got to go make a bunch more of our things. So let's come back here, see what we need. Aluminum and tungsten. We got aluminum and we got a thing of tungsten. Here we go. So we need one of each, and I'm just going to make a bunch. Let's go grab some more aluminum. Fill up our can. Disable it. Put it up here. Say this for all eternity. We can put our glass away. I don't think I need glass right now. And we'll just leave it there. I need to expand all of this. Okay. Got this here. Turn them both on, and there it's going to go crazy. We are definitely going to need at least one silo. So we can put this here. Let's expand it. While that's working, we can put some of this stuff away. Hit E to extend your range of grabbing. There we go. Almost need a walkway through here. Okay. This is not a waste because I'm going to set this up on every planet that needs power. So 7 planets times 6 times 1,000. I don't know. My math sucks. So we'll be doing at least one of this setup. Okay, let's go check. Now the problem with this is your plants don't really grow unless you're sitting right here and draw distance. It's so frustrating. Wish they'd fix that. I have a list of things I want them to fix, but that's okay. There are mods. I'm waiting on one of my mods to get updated so I can be awesome again. It takes a little bit for them to grow, like a minute, I want to say. But There we go. It started. So I put a tapper, I rotate them so they're all kind of pointing in the middle. So that they're in that circle, right? And are going to be picked up, kind of point them in all the same direction, just kind of down. Just a couple more. That'll work. Doesn't have to be perfect or exact. There we go. Now they're all going to produce. They're going to make organics out of that. Now we can turn that on. We can turn these on. We can turn this on. Nope. Let's leave that off. Okay, we actually have some here. Since we're making a bunch, let's just go ahead and take these. We'll put these down. Nope. I lied. These are platforms. Let's organize this. This chip doesn't go there. There we go. Let's go put this chip where it needs to go. Let's put this back here. Put that back there. And then we need, technically, yeah, let's go put this over here because I need to make more of all this stuff anyway. Let's just stick it. Let's just put it right here for now, right in the way. Sorry about that. I thought I hit the unmute or the mute button. I did not. Just want to clear up here. Okay. Let's take these. Have I been talking on mute this whole time? Probably. I'm not good at this. In fact, I don't even know why I'm streaming. All right, we're going to unpack these. We're going to turn some of these around. Okay, now we're ready to go. And we're going to increase our output by 9 times 6. $54 powers. Now, if I were to do this with RTGs, it would take a ton more resources to do that. And more RTGs, because one RTG only puts out 4 units of power. Whereas these, it's a little bit, you know, bigger step, bigger process, but it outputs 9 per spot. So instead of 40, we're getting 54. Right? Instead of 35. Doesn't matter. I ain't scared. Oh, we got a bunch. Let's go organize our boxes. Put one there. Oops. See if we can get it lined up. Now we're supposed to be making 11 of these things. Let's line them all up. All right, let's start stacking because they're getting big. Yeah. Really need to scoot stuff down. Let's just take this. Let's just make ourselves a walkway. We're going to put this here, scoot you over, put this right here. There. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a hot mess. Okay, we're all done making these. There we go. Got a hole. almost the whole thing. Did I drop a titanium? All right, let's put that there. Okay, we have this. We're going to stick this on. And then we're going to take this aluminum because I think aluminums make tappers. Yep, tapper, aluminum. We're going to take all this stuff off. And we'll make tappers. Got to replace what you took. Get this back full. Okay. Let's go here and pull from the source. I know I'm making a mess. For 20 minutes, I gotta go check my printer. Daughter wants Dragon Priest mask from Skyrim for a convention she's going to with a friend. Okay, we can do 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sounds like it's done printing. 5, 6. Doesn't take long to. Oops. Print all those out. Okay. And this goes back on here. This goes back in the empty pile. I'm going to have to start shredding some of these. I got way too many. Let's put that there. And let's just stick it down here for now. Is it titanium? I got a whole titanium process going. Okay. Let's go back here. We need to put these away. Got a few of them. There we go. Okay, how are we looking on our line? It looks like it has stopped, so let's turn it off to conserve power. We now have 169 nanocarbon alloys, and we're probably going to use a lot of those. Okay, we need to go get, oh my gosh, so much to do. Let's take our things, put them in our backpack. Okay, I'm gonna go take this, put it back in the ship up there. Let's take this, put it down here with our gases to be sorted. Gases to be sorted. Once you get the hoverboard, man, really get some things done. Okay, we got another gas over here that's empty. Empty vehicle. Okay, that's full. Let's go check things. So much to do. Okay, our compound is full, so we need 2 new big, large canisters at least. We have some more to fill in our resin tank. Got another 58. This is clay. It ain't even half full. That's fine. That is fine. I need the resin. Definitely need the resin. I need that organic. And I also have, oops. Okay, it's not full yet. This is graphite. It is half full, over half full. It's fine. So it takes 6 hours to fill one of those up. Let's... What am I doing here? This is not a full canister of... Okay, so we're going to take this. We're going to turn this off. We're making hydrazine, which is clear back. Come here. Hydrazine is here. That's what we were making with all of this mess. And that's going to take, let's take a look here. 2 ammonium and a hydrogen. This is 785 hydrogens. Okay. Put the rest of those hydrogens in. This is methane and methane. That is empty. So we want to make sure that I got methane. I have 1 nitrogen and an argon. Let's take a look at resources, gases. We are on Silva. We can get hydrogen, nitrogen. Okay. So I basically want another setup this. 1 for hydrogen, 1 for nitrogen. So, okay, we can grab one of these. And you know what? I'm going to switch it around because I like the round on the round. There we go. Look at that. That's great. Oh, I hate this. I really don't like it because the mod that I use is broke right now because there was an update to the game. It broke the mod and now everybody's sad. Okay, so I need an atmosphere. Yep. Don't have enough of those. Medium. What do we need to make a bunch of these? Atmospheric. Plastic, glass, and iron. We got plastic. We got iron. Let's do it. Let's make a few of these. We can make 7. That'll be great. Yep, we're going to do it. And I need to grab another one of these. Because we are going to output plastic right here. Put that silicone. How much is that? 5. Okay. One of the reasons I have so many tanks is so that I can do this. So I can just grab these tanks as needed. All right, we're going to make all of them plastic, glass, and iron. That's fine. I don't have that much of the other resources to do it. Bang, bang, bang. There we go. I'm going to move some of this stuff down because I don't even need this stuff anymore. I'm going to put that down there. We got a resin. We need to put that on our resin spot. Just keep that there. Need to make a bunch more of these T platforms too. Let's start moving some of this stuff out of the way. Empty gas canister. Let's put you over here. I actually have, I think I have a whole, yep, nope, that's RTGs. QRTGs. Okay, we have this. We can make little baby ones for now. Yep. This will be great. Unpack. So this one's doing hydrogen. This one's going to do nitrogen forever. Let's give it some power. There we go. What? Let's look at planets. Let's look at Atrox. Helium, nitrogen, methane, and sulfur. I think I'm just getting it for helium right now because now we're doing hydrogen and nitrogen. So we need a methane and a helium. That's fine. Let's grab this. Let's take this up to Atrox. Because we're doing something on Atrox. And I need gas canisters, medium storage. Yeah, I'll take this one. It's got a couple extras on there. And let's just put them on one of the things we already have. There we go. Oh. Let's set this here. All right, snails have eaten. We'll be okay. Let's just zip up to Atrox real quick. Let's get some more gas. Oops. Let's wait till it's full. Put one there. I'm going to put one right in there. Suck it back up so it doesn't fill all of our empty spaces on our ship with stuff. Oh, hey, hey, hey. Now. He came and he only went. Just playing some Astroneer. Atrox. Playing some Astroneer. Going to Atrox to set up the things. It's a Sunday, 12:39. Wife should be taking a nap soon. Okay, we are getting stuff. Yep, this is what we want to do. So we're going to grab this other one. And we're going to set it here. Flip it around. This is getting helium. And so this one can get methane at 100%, which is right there. That's full. That's okay. That's okay, because we brought, oh, there it is. And there's the other one. We brought 2 of these down. We're eventually going to fill it up with this other one. So this is getting helium at 25%. Super not helpful. Right? It just takes its time. Doesn't get it very much, so. And then I want to make sure. There we go. Dang it. Want one in there so that these are locked in for methane. Methane and methane. That way it doesn't actually pick up helium. This is all going to be helium. See, same setup. It's all great. We can actually turn 2 of these off. I didn't want it on me. Can turn 2 of those off. So this takes 20 units of power and this takes 20 power. So we need 40. Let's get calculator out. What is 40 divided by 9? We need 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're good to go. Let's turn these back on just for funsies. So we can pretty much forget about that for a minute. Go back to Silva. Yeah, let's go to Silva. I need to go get. I need to go check on my stuff that I'm getting. Because I want Silva to be completely up and running, getting all the things I can get on Silva to make the other things. You know what I mean? All right, we don't have a row. So we're going to have to make a row. Let's put them right here. It's fine. Grab that one. Ooh, there was one hidden. So we'll just neatly stack these right here. And we got one more. Okay. That should be good. Oh, we got one more. One more. Oh, yeah, I got my rocket pack on. Keep forgetting about that. Okay, oops. Okay, we need to make some more. We have some. We got a few of these large resource canisters. What I do need to make more of, though, okay, let's put this stuff away, keep it organized. Put the plastic here.